this video. It is the MT14R, budget-oriented, small little RC basher from JIUSI Racing. Brushless 3S. Let's get this thing out of the box and see what it looks like. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Troy. This is Roadside RC. You'll tend to find me bashing or crawling or drifting or racing, plus doing product review videos and how-tos. And this is a special edition. We're out here unboxing a vehicle on location from the beach down in Florida. So, special edition. Let's get started out here. Just the packaging itself, I'll be honest, it looks kind of like a very budget-oriented, barely over hobby grade. But I'm really curious. Let's get this thing out of the box and see what do we actually have inside of it. Starts with instruction manual, some stickers. Here we have a wheelie bar, nicely aluminum standoff with some plastic in there, a couple tools in there. So that's nice. A little bit here. We have a wing that we're going to have to place on. And then it actually comes with a mostly proper battery charger that actually plugs into the wall, and it has multi-country adapter port in here. And the cool thing about this is most real budget-oriented vehicles don't come with this kind of balanced charger. So this is a definite step up. A lot of the times you have like a 5-watt USB only kind of charger. This is a 20-watt charger. So I charged up the lipo that comes with it, which is a 2200 3S 35C with, look at that, XT60 on it. Very commonly used in the RC industry is this XT60. This is a proper RC battery, and if the truck uses it too, means there's a lot of all the aftermarket batteries out there that you could choose. We also have a rebranded, this is one of those Dumbo RC controllers. We see folks like Red Cat use this on the Gen 9. This is a more basic model, but the form function is clearly it with the fake carbon fiber. It's a good size hobby grade RC, but you are going to need to provide 4 AA batteries to get it running. And then here is the truck itself. We got to get that plastic off of there. Nice, very good. And so initial impressions is, again, oh, okay, well, maybe it's, maybe it's slightly cheaper and all that. But, the tires, really grippy tires. A lot of the times the budget-oriented vehicles, these tires come out like a hard plastic, but these are not. These are nice and soft. Oil-filled shocks all around. You see no bounce there. Oil-filled shocks is great. Nice, looks like durable wheels. Hexes on there. Body clips. I see an LED here. Underneath, that looks like an aluminum chassis. So wait a second, we might have some decent parts here. Big, beefy control arms that look like they're the same on all 4 corners. So if you do buy spare parts, you can share them. And let's check out underneath the body. 4 body clips, and the body comes off. But then look underneath here. We have the battery strap system here, which I've already undone. It is nice. It has brushless system that is separate from the receiver, which is awesome. Again, a lot of the times these more budget-oriented vehicles, 2-in-1 receiver and ESA, they did not do that here. There's that XT60 plug that really helps us out. We're going to make it much more versatile for this vehicle. 3-wire standard servo that goes in there. It's smaller servo. It's not a standard 10-scale size, but it is a 3-wire so that if you do need to replace it at some point in the future, you can. Brushless motor. I do see a plastic servo horn, so that is a potential for one weak spot. We'll just have to see how that goes. I'm seeing aluminum shock towers, aluminum bodied shocks. Oh my, and the shocks are even threaded and adjustable. That is a great deal right there. I mean, they are checking all the boxes. Full metal driveline on this. Looking at the paperwork and just even looking in here, I see metal drive shaft here. I see metal drive shafts on all 4 corners, metal diff gears, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it in here, but sway bars, both front and rear, comes equipped with sway bars straight out of the factory. That is absolutely awesome. Adjustable motor mount here. It says the motor's a 3600 kV. Oh gosh, 3600 kV 3S in this thing. I bet this thing is going to fly depending on what the gearing is in here. Mounting the wing is actually quite simple. They have little square hexes on here that just bolt straight down, and then the individual screws are included in the kit along with the driver that you need. Works out great. Just 2 screws, one here, and you'll have the wing bolted on. Oh, with it powered on, we have lights. Steering servo seems plenty strong, and the You see those tires? Oh man, okay, so over here under the controller, especially if you're handing this off to anybody new, there is a throttle switch right here where you can actually take this all the way down. It says to 0%. Let's see what 0 does. Oh, 0 is legitimately 0. It does nothing. Okay, so you can go literally all the way from 0 to 100% throttle, except somewhere in the middle there. Oh gosh. That's fast, even at like 25%. Oh, I'm excited to get this thing outside and see what it does. So the truck looks really cool on the bench, but you know what? I think we need to go drive it and see what it really does. Oh my gosh, that thing is wild. That is seriously doing backflips off of a freaking curb. That is amazing. Whoa, that thing is wild. Seriously. Oosh, 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 oosh. Come on, land it, land it, land it. Oh. That thing is wild. Oh, sheesh. Did you just see that? It just pulled like wheelie off of a bump and then held it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my gosh. That is staggering. Look at that. I wish I had a proper jump here because, I mean, this thing is wild what it does. It is so much power. The tires balloon and it has so much air control. I mean, I'm backflipping off of curbs and off of little things around here like that. Oh, and it's so fast in the rolling wheelies. I think double backflips are definitely in this thing's future if we go to a skate park or something like that. So looking at the price of this thing, it looks like it's going to be a very good deal. You also, I mean, full metal driveline. I'm landing these backflips on power and it's completely taking it. This thing's impressive. So if you are in the market for a new, like absolutely wild, crazy small basher, I'll have a link to this down in the video description. If you're curious about any other vehicles I've reviewed, there'll be a playlist popping up over here to your right. I hope you to see in one of those. Thank you and goodbye.